Yihan. I'm the Chinese producer of this documentary, China Heavyweight. This film is the first official China-Canada co-production, very first one of its kind. And I've been, I've known Yang for quite a while, and we've worked on previous films like Up the Yanzi and Last Train Home. So when they came up with this idea, they came to me because at that time I was in China. So I started, doing research, phoning people, and then I just found the school from the website, and I gave Coach T a cold call while he was in a wedding, and we started talking, and we talked on the phone for 1 hour from the very first time. That actually shows a lot of himself, his personality, and he's outgoing, and he trusts us. So that's where it began. Yeah, it's a very good question. What's the advantage of co-production? First of all, from our perspective, from Chinese side, we only have a certain quota, like a number. Right now, the number is 34 films that we import each year from all over the world. So if you want to be part of it, it's quite competitive. But once it's a co-production, which means in each country it will be considered domestic film, so it won't go into that category. So, and also for the co-production, if you get the status, you can the film can be released in China in the theaters, which is a really big thing, because without the permission, you won't be able to show your film in the cinemas. Yeah. Also, like China-Canada co-production, another advantage is this is a Chinese subject, right? And it's you need someone on the ground in China to take care of the production. And we have the language and we know the culture, and it will be easier to facilitate the production. So that's two advantages, basically. Okay, so in Canada, it's I Still Film. It's a well-known production company that's based in Montreal, which they have done quite a few very multi-award-winning documentaries as Up the Yanzi, Last Train Home. And Chinese partner is called Yihan Media. It's a Beijing-based production company, and who's devoted to promote and make independent films in China. Well, the thing is, for this film, it's, as you can see, the subject matter is not politically sensitive. So because of that, it was quite easy, and because our subject, we've spent so much time with our subjects, and they trust us, and that helps a lot. And they are part of the process. It's not just filmmakers making film; it's everybody all together working on the same project. So yeah. And also just because, like for me, I'm the producer and also the production supervisor, and I was born in that area. I know the local dialect, so that helps a lot too. So the process for this one, I would say it was not very difficult.
As the director told me, the filming takes about 2 years.
Yes,
right?
2 years.
You have slight happiness or difficulties.
I know. It was such an amazing journey. Like for me, I just you live their lives basically for the past 2 years. We were like boxers. We went through whatever they went through for the past 2 years, and we become sisters and brothers, and that kind of bond is so meaningful to us as a filmmaker and also as human beings, to develop, in order to be able to develop that kind of connection and friendship between us and the subjects. That's just, most amazing thing that I can imagine in life. This is not fiction, so they're not actors. They're just real people. We're not telling them what to do. We're basically documenting their life, their daily life as it happens. So they're not really acting. They're just being themselves, and we are just there to capture their life.
Easy on cameras. And,
Yeah. You will find, when you go to see the film, you'll find how relaxed they are in front of the camera. And I think that's because we've spent enough time with them. And sometimes, not just as filmmaker, but as friends. That helps them to relax in front of the camera, just to be themselves. The interesting about this film is really, like I just said, it's everybody is part of it. It's not us. It's not the crew. It's not the director or producer. It's everybody. They have a role to play here, and they know that's a project that we want to work on at the same time. So it's like a family. It's like a really co-production among every member of this film. So that collaboration is really essential for you to finally see that they are so natural on camera. Yeah.
So it's a documentary. Will there be a part 2 or that's
Well, as director, yeah, we might do a part 2 on the USC. We have girls in the film. This is the first time that the boxing school has recruited girls because of the Olympics. For the first time that women boxing was considered one of the sports in Olympics. So they started recruiting girls. So we might do a part 2 on girls. Stay tuned. Okay, thank you.